I'm currently going through, I have some story, going through another major meltdown in my life. And it happened about 10 years ago. And so I'm trying to listen to the right tapes and, be present and not be attached to the mind. But it definitely really is. I'm having trouble, I guess, really being present.
Being present. First of all, what it means to be present. When you say being present, what you mean? What way do you want to be present? Present what? To see what is presently going on around, or what it means? What it means to be present. Having trouble being present.
Well, not being present to me feels like suffering.
Okay.
Being, financial loss and divorce and etc.
What something is observing, even this sense of feeling lost, by the way. It feels like our experience teaches us that it's not true, that sometimes I am lost. So it will take a bit of silence maybe to really observe this. Even the sense of feeling lost is watched in you. If you don't purchase it and go with the noise of, oh my God, what am I going to do, and all the story that comes up around this feeling, you can even relax in this feeling of feeling lost. It's not going to stay. Even if you don't try to be found, it will pass. This is why it is not even real. Suppose you say, I feel completely lost, especially in the way you're talking. That all these things seem to come up, and this kind of grief and the pain and sadness seem to arrest my attention so strongly that I am not able to be present. That's kind of what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
And not only this that arise, but also the resistance to not experience this seem to even amplify it even further, you see. That even the feeling that I don't want to be in this state, and that this state is not a good state for anyone to be in. You see, why did this happen to me? I'm turned my face towards the spirituality, towards the sun. I'm looking for truth. Why should I have to tolerate this thing? Why I have to go through this? Huh? Why I have to go through this? But I'm saying that even this feeling that comes, if you don't, it's not the feeling by itself, but usually the other thoughts that come around and start to interpret this sensation, they are what is giving off the bad smell. Not the feeling by itself, but the habit to start to judge and to evaluate and interpret what this might mean. This is what creates even more toxic. You see? Yeah. And even if this occur, it is still occurring in a presence which is not affected by it. I wonder if you find this. If you don't pick up these thoughts, that they happen. They happen. And when, say for instance, some feeling of pain or some painful memories can come, and then they're like some vermin eating up your inside. They're going, let it happen. Let it happen. Don't rush for some rescue remedy so quickly. Let it happen. Feel what it's like. Say, okay, all right, throw your best punch. But I'm only going to exist through my eyes alone. I'll just watch. I won't participate. I won't try to be putting out fires or something. Let it happen. Yeah? But don't say, okay, oh, this is happening to me, and don't wallow in it. Just observe. Don't even wait. Just observe. And let it have its time. Because even there's room in you for even such feelings to occur. To manifest, and ultimately to exhaust their expression, then they go again into silence by themselves. Try it and see. Be willing that any feeling can visit your house. If you say, yeah, I'm going to pick and choose, you will suffer. Let anything come. You didn't order it. Let it come. And let that bubble burst in front of you. And you will see that something is a lot more free, healthier, for having allowed yourself to not participate, just to allow it to. What tends to happen is as soon as some feelings come, there's tremendous magnetism in some of them. And you know why? Because they have strong identification with them. If it wasn't for the strong identification, a bomb could go off in your head and you wouldn't wake up. But because of the identification, because you think it has meaning and implications for your life and it's going to cause and all of these threats, and you buy into them, then they slowly begin to, you see, have that effect. Whatever is taking place for you has occurred even for the Christs and the Buddhas in life. Everyone, no one is exempt from these feelings. Just I would encourage you, it's nothing that you have done, it's not a fault of yours. They come. It comes. And it will arise, but you find out, if you wish to find out, who suffers them. Who is suffering them. Not cynically. Find out if you can go to the point and find the one who is suffering from it. Don't just assume. Don't presume. Look and see if you can find that one which is the victim to these feelings. Put your eyes on it and see who is suffering them. Use the feeling as a smell to find out where the smell is coming from. Do it. Rather than complain and judge yourself. No, just do this. Just fix your attention on to whom is it really happening, and keep quiet. Don't go scratching your head. Just keep quiet and focused. And some things will begin to reveal themselves to you. And there'll be space again. That consciousness will open up. That field will open up and become again an expanse, panoramic. Like this. When they come each time, meet them the same way. Some feeling is heating you up, burning. Yeah, don't run. Sit down. Say, okay, show me what you want to show me. Hand over your existence to existence. If it's burning, let it burn. And you live as though you are your eyes only for a while. Just look and feel. And you will witness that it passes. Everything they pass. Nothing will stick.